laugh while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing and shit. I say cool, well, the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is it. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. He said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the. Don't nobody wanna. Nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Dustin May.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Wyatt Langford leading things off and takes a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Yandy Diaz now. Lifted in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Way high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Story makes the play, and it's out. Back here at Fenway Park, and today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Comes up empty.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And it's fouled away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Alex Bregman.
I like it when you shake it like that.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball,
2 outs.
1
Base
strike.
is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That's a laser base hit. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started, and now it's Brandon Lau. May measures 6 feet 6 inches, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. May back to work. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ref Snyder under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Hit in the air, left field. Ref Snyder nabs it. That's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Josh Lowe.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Mangum. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Ref Snyder, long run, makes a nice running catch. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Just missed it. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And now he steps off the rubber. 1 down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ref Snyder. And there's one away. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Sends it over to Sheets. 2 away. So up next, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
2-1.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two outs. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner stays put at third.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. Center field. Duran under it. And that'll do it. Back in Boston as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he swings through that one.
1 and 2.
And that's in the dirt.
2 and 2.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And Sugar Shane McClanahan gets his second strikeout of the game. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. One, 2 now. Got him swinging. Now batting Jarren Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Bunted back towards the pitcher. And now he's out trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Machado out of the play. Lau at the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Brandon Lau.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Fought off foul. Lau leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Low at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
2 outs. outside. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Mangum at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground, Gonzalez tosses to first. That ends the frame. Bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball there. Story swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Here's Alex Bregman. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And he gets Bregman. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Ball, low.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is filled up. Abreu checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Struck out swinging his first time. Going 1. Man at first, one away.
Strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. 2 gone. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Palacios in his 2nd season, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit. Nick Fortes. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In the air, right field. Abreu makes the catch. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, Wyatt Langford next to hit for the Rays. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Now 1 missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's off the inside corner. 3 balls, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Boston. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Baker back to work. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And stepping in for Boston, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch way upstairs. One out, bases empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Rob Refsnyder now at the plate. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, top 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now Machado up here. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Here's a 2-0. Out to short, Story. Machado is out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2.
Second basis, Brandon Lau.
That one hammered center field back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. First pitch, and he just misses. Bunting for a hit, and that goes foul. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Palacios hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trevor Story now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Fenway, and here comes Sander Bogarts. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Next to hit, Josh Lowe.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays.
Jake Mangum.
Knee-high strike, nothing in 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's back inside Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a slider misses down and away.
3-1.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Roman Anthony. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In there at the knees. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Check swing, and he went 0-2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That's off the mark. 1-0. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that is out of play. Lifted in the air down the left side. Langford makes the grab, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. May back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Jeremiah Estrada gets handed the rock out of the pen. Langford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Estrada, 26 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Gavin Sheets. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Ref Snyder swings through it for strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And ball 1. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses off the outside edge. Check swing, called strike. On the ground to first, Diaz. He'll do it himself. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. One strike.
And a slider in the outside corner for a strike. And that's outside. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now it's Manny Machado. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2-1.
Fouled off down the right side. In the air out towards right center. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 3.
Brandon Lowe.
Down and in, moved his feet. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Trevor Story. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And fouled off. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-2.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And it stays fair.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now here is Wilyer Abreu. Check. Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Steps off and looks to first. 1 down, winning run on at first. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This to center field. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Gonzalez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Breaking ball inside. 2-1. On the ground to third. They get the force. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. We're in extras here, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, called strike. Inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got it! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. He's already homered in this game. Steven Matz on to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. One down. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. And that skips in the dirt. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. On the ground right side. Sends it over to Sheets. That's the second out. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. In the air, left field. Corrals it. And that's the third out. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. Swing and a foul out of play. And a 1-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Gavin Sheets up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.